Hi everyone, Jason Alod here, and in this video we're going to take a look at how to access the home learning codes from Seesaw and then use the PDF that it generates to send a letter home to each family. So normally it's pretty easy to get kids into Seesaw if you have them in the classroom, but right now we're steeped in this online learning bit and it's a little bit trickier. We definitely want kids joining with an online we want kids joining with a home learning code so that not everyone in the class can see the things that the kids are submitting. So the way we do that is we click on the wrench icon in the top right. That's the settings. And we scroll down until you find the section that says Home Learning Codes. Click that, and then you're presented with two options. You can either print the codes or download codes. Now, normally we'd want to just print the codes, and you're going to get these really nice looking letters, and you would hand them out to the kids as they leave. But since we don't have the kids in school right now, that isn't really an option. But we're going to go ahead and hit print codes anyway. It's just that the way you share them is going to be a little bit different. So this is made letters for my class, and the first page of the letter talks about the instructions about what I need to do to get the kids in, and the students' letters start when I scroll down, and it's generated these codes for the kids to join the class. So that's great, but I've got to get all of these letters home to the family, and they're in one big long PDF, so we can't just send this out to every family because then every family would have all the kids' codes, which defeats the whole purpose of doing this. So here's the workaround. You're going to come up here in the PDF reader and click the print icon. Now, instead of printing it to a printer, you're going to click this drop-down menu and click Save as PDF. Now, by default, all the pages will be selected, but we don't want to do that. We're going to click this all and change it to custom. Now, the first page is just the directions for the teacher, so I'm not worried about that. But I do want to print page 2. Now, page 2 is for this fictional student, Dave. And if I want to get this out to Dave's family, I'm going to select 2. This is only going to save this one page as a PDF, and then I click Save. Now, it's probably worthwhile for me to start a new folder where I can store all of these. So I'm going to click New Folder, and I'm going to call this Seesaw Join Codes. And this file shouldn't be called File, right? We want to save it in there, obviously. We want it to be called the name of the student. So we'll just call this one Dave. Now I'm going to click Save. And now what I have is a file in that folder called Dave that I can send out to Dave's family. Unfortunately, this does get a little bit tedious because you're going to have to go through and do this for every student. But in the end, you'll have the join code letter for each of the students in your class. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.